both talked about the opportunity for me to kind of lead the second group, but we also both talked about what I've always done my whole career is I've always started, and that's what I know. So, our goal was to try that and see how it was. But, I just decided earlier than later just to get to the unit where, I'll be more comfortable in and, can probably be better with this team in that lineup. So why wait? 3 games in, why wait? Wanted to get in there, with those guys.
He will have the ball in his hands to kind of initiate the offense, his ability to play, make it, get guys involved, and also, get himself involved as well. But he's also a pure 2 guard as well, where he play off the ball somewhere. We can get him some post ups, get him some runouts. I think that's very key to his game too. I've known him for a long time, and him just getting an easy layup on the break or getting to the free throw line early in the game kind of opens it up for him. So we got to do a better job of that and getting him some easy ones.
Well, Wade has averaged under 6 a game so far on 28% shooting, but it's not necessarily the numbers that are the issue. And frankly, almost everybody who's been on this show and talked about this had said Wade would make more sense coming off the bench in Cleveland. Apparently, he decided that was the case as well.
Yeah, people a lot smarter than me were saying that, Matt, and so I started saying it too. The idea for the Cavs to have Dwyane Wade in that starting lineup when LeBron James obviously can create so many opportunities on the perimeter for players, to have 2 non-shooters, Derrick Rose and Dwyane Wade, together on the floor just nullifies so much offense. And then you start to think about, well, what about Dwyane Wade in the second unit? What about him playing with Tristan Thompson and playing out of pick and roll, or him setting up Kyle Korver, or the minutes where he's on with LeBron and you have 2 attacking players at the same time, or Jose Calderon playing point and letting Dwyane Wade find areas on the floor where he can operate. It just makes a ton of sense. I'm not surprised that this is the way that the Cavs are going to go. We'll make a big story about it because it's Dwyane Wade, and we know that he's only come off the bench 11 times in over 1,000 games in his career. But this is the move for Cleveland to be more complete and better off offensively, consistent, and to take the load off LeBron James and have more devastating lineups throughout the course of the game.
And the three-point is well taken, because this is a team that has embraced the three-point philosophy, second in the league in terms of makes last year, and 23rd at the moment, again, super small sample, in terms of attempts right now.
No, but this makes a little bit of sense, Matt, thinking about their lineup with Jay Crowder out there, with Rose, with Wade. Where is it that they're going to find their offense with those guys? Well, it's going to be in the paint. So I picked out just a couple of plays to kind of show you where Cleveland's offense is as opposed to outside the three-point line. Derrick Rose on penetration. Look at what happens with some of the players on their team. We know Tristan's going to roll to be in offensive rebounding position, but Crowder comes in from the weak side and sort of crowds up the play. Here it is, Kevin Love. He's getting kind of a half-double team along the baseline, so he's looking for shooters, but Rose is going over the split. Look at Wade. We saw this in Miami a ton, one of the best off-ball cutters, but as soon as that happens, it makes the defense accordion in. There's no room to operate. Kevin Love drives in. Again, shot at the rim. Look at guys coming in towards the basket, Matt. A missed shot, a deflection, a block shot. Guess what happens? Poor balance defensively to catch up, fast break. Last play we're going to show. Get the ball down the post, and LeBron, look at what happens in the corner. You can pinch in now if it's a non-shooter like Rose, and you can make LeBron feel like there's more guys around him. The reason why? There are. And then Kevin Love drives again, and the natural reaction. Look at the Cavs. This isn't like an outfielder stepping back and then coming in to catch a fly ball. These guys are coming in looking for offensive rebounds, and I'll point out that is a bad recipe for transition defense and being out of position to get to your matchup as fast as you can. So this move makes sense for the Cavaliers. Dwyane Wade off the bench and playing against another team's second unit.